It's a gulag. That's great. Here, I gotta check if I'm actually. Yeah.
Oh no, not my booty.
Did you invite people to your thing? Hey, stop ear raping. I'll have to meet you. I should have comments to speech.
I
What?
did
Dun
it once.
dun 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 dun.
PlayStation.
I'm
I can't. Is there no way I can invite people to my thing? That sucks.
not anymore.
Sad life.
A
Which
Yeah, well,
like
I'm gonna
big,
do it.
nobody's
meaty,
gonna watch.
throbbing train.
Anyway,
They'll watch
a
eventually,
big,
probably.
meaty, throbbing train. Okay.
It's gonna be made out of flesh.
I
Yo,
have to go
let's see
redo
how
Yeet
long will
Burger.
it take to mine the
Look
bit.
at my amazing face in this
Dude,
thing.
okay, that video is like how old now? It's like so old.
Look at my mouth.
I watched no, I saw it when it first came up and it's still up, isn't it? Or did
Yeah,
they
no,
finally
so
stop? Yeah, it's
Probably.
still
I
up.
subscribe to the thing.
That's gonna
Tofu,
probably
look
be
at
like
my
the
amazing
longest
happy
YouTube video
face.
ever.
Devoy, can you come here?
Fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Okay.
which way should the train be going?
Salty, I'll save you.
Dish way.
Yo,
Just put a
you
block
saved me
which
from
way it
the
should be
gulag.
going.
Okay.
Happy's my best friend. He saved me from the gulag.
That way.
Thank you.
No, don't break the whole gulag.
Oh, I was gonna
Sure.
just start it if it did.
Why are you
Victor-
in?
No,
Okay, you're in
have
like
the
a
one
house
hole.
gun.
Just have the one hole. No, 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 no. Just have the
Okay,
one
can I
hole.
just say I love how my skin is like a cheeseburger with pants and wings.
Yeah, I know. Ever since you changed that, like, it makes me feel like you're happy again. Which you
Lay
are.
down.
You're better.
Lay down.
You're better now.
Yeah, totally.
And ever since you well, I mean, no, ever since you left Dragon on me, you actually have been happier.
But I
I've
thought he was
noticed.
happy gaming.
No, I'm talking about before. He used to be, like, really depressed.
Lamea.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
streaming,
Dragon
man.
just, like,
Don't expose me.
I'm
Yeah,
not
exposed.
You're not depressed anymore. It's not
I'm on a
exposing.
I have a YouTube channel. People can't see that. No, I'm just joking.
Happy was here. Okay.
I love how I
Oh,
said I was gonna
wait.
work on Yeet Burger, starts working on the park.
Wait, how do you spell Gulag?
Anyway,
Yeah, that
guys,
sounds
welcome
about
to
right.
my
I
Minecraft
don't know how
Let's
you
Play.
spell
Let's
gulag.
build a
Why are
city.
you breaking the signs? It's gulag. I'm pretty sure it's G-A. Oh no, G-U-L.
I've never built this class of train. I'm
It
gonna
was
fail
close
pretty
enough.
hard.
You're so
Oh,
close.
I had to take a test today, and it was out of like I think 1,000 or something. I got a 679, and you had to get a 700 to pass, and I was so pissed.
Haha, nerd. We're in spring break.
Yeah, for
Haha.
like 2 more days.
Wait, you're on spring
No.
break now?
Yeah.
You're like-
realize
I can't
that
tell if that's
Washington
lucky
has
or not.
different spring breaks.
You know, Blaine, did you know that Texas, like, their spring break is at the start of March?
Ew.
Well, yeah, it's Texas.
But, like, also, like, kind of in the Midwest, they get out of school in, like, May.
Well,
Okay, I gotta
it's
move
Texas.
I get out of school in May.
That's my response.
Yeah,
to
but they
that.
also start, like, in the beginning of August.
Yeah, well, it's fucking Texas. What do you expect?
Did you just
Yeah, everything's
swear
bigger
in
in
my
Texas.
Minecraft Christian server?
Dude, we're
Hang on, you guys don't
streaming.
start
Like, yeah, I
in
have
August?
0 people watching, but still. I don't want to disappoint that 0.
Yeah, you doofus.
I don't want to get demonetized on my non-monetized channel.
Yeah, honestly, I
All of my
want to
views-
get Twitch famous. I just don't have the effort to do it.
All
Same.
of my viewers are from Washington or Oregon.
All of Blaine's viewers are from
Washington,
house.
Oregon,
From his
and
house.
Idaho. Or from my house, yeah. Pretty sure my brother came on my stream once.
Nice.
No, it wasn't nice because he was making fun of me.
Rude.
Wait, what is this over here? I never even.
But
So, are you gonna keep these trees?
I still have
What
yet to
trees?
meet your brother.
These trees?
yeah, they help.
Yeah, you've never been to my house, Josh. I
should do
invited
that.
you.
They should add world edit.
Oh
this
yeah,
weekend.
for all the zero
Yeah, maybe
people
I'll do it on
watching, I should
Sunday.
probably show them like the new city
Tomorrow
since
I'm busy.
yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I just made a promise to my friend that I'd help him grind out.
I love how nobody
Unfortunately.
has noticed the mystery mobile over here.
Yeah, well, sorry for being stuck on the railroad.
Oh,
We
what,
worked
this
in,
one?
wait, is that copy? Oh, is
It's
that
been
copyright?
so long
It's
since
it's
I-
the. Hmm.
It's been so long since I built a train. Holy crap!
Yeah, that was back in the
Because-
old
How do you
days.
think I should make the piston plane?
I think that's good.
You think that's good? Or do you think I should make it a block further out? Or maybe red nether brick? No, because it's supposed to be a very dark train. It's not supposed to be a liveried train.
Don't forget to show them the toxic tacos
It's just BR black, you know?
and the cool mobile.
There's a cool mobile.
Wah.
There is now.
Wah.
That sound is copyrighted.
I think it
No,
actually is, though.
Yeah, it is.
Are
Oh
you
my
really?
god.
I'm gonna get sued like Happy.
Everyone just
Cool
laughs
mobile.
at Happy because you got a copyright strike
I
on
like how
it.
Happy teleported me out of building a train just to show me a freaking tank I've seen 20 times, but now it says cool mobile.
Okay, you know what the thing is though, is it's so sad about like Happy's whole
Why is
like
it just
getting
a jail cell
that he
in the
he had
middle of the road?
Happy
Oh, it's
complete.
the gulag.
Oh, yeah, it's the gulag, man. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot I built this dump truck. It's
I think I'm
awful.
gonna
I'm
get
so
so I can get
disappointed
some
in
leads
myself
so I
every
can
day.
actually-
Tofu, you were saying?
Oh, it's just really sad that like you had to monetize your channel just to do that. I don't think that's actually how it works though.
No, I can't.
You have to get
you
1,000
can't monetize it till you
subscribers
have-
to get
yeah.
monetized.
Yeah, I was gonna
Literally,
say.
the dude told me that I had to delete the video or he would.
No, you
I would have to
get
give him
some
all my monetization video.
There's no
money.
monetization.
I don't monetize, so I didn't have to delete the video.
You know,
or
actually,
give him
yeah,
any
if it
monetization.
isn't monetized, you can do whatever you want.
Who was it though?
Well, I mean, except
Yeah,
for like
wait,
posting
I've never
movies.
heard the story.
It was
Do
the
Phil.
guy who posted like the Seven Deadly Sins thing, because Tofu was playing it in the background of my mic.
You're welcome.
Tafoya got happy.
I had
and
him
leaving.
muted and
True
everything.
story.
No,
Yeah,
I
like-
played it
I
really
had him muted and
silently.
It was through an echo.
That's the thing, it
No,
was
like-
so poor quality, it could have basically become like a meme. It could classify as a meme, basically. That's how low quality it was.
Like, we're talking like deep fried meme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeez.
Tafoya, what can
like
I build?
gargled, like screaming kind of noises.
Tafoya, what can I build?
Like,
Yeah,
then he
basically.
could barely make out the music. Just
Yeah.
like a tiny bit.
Hey, Tafoya, what can I make?
The thing I don't understand is how do they
Now
find
the
it?
only one not live
You had you
is
didn't even, you had like
Red
one
Bull.
subscriber. That's the thing that really is weird. It's like you had
I
one
had
subscriber.
15 subscribers.
Okay,
Well,
well,
I mean, YouTube usually
still.
like notifies people if something like that happens, or
it
something
was a
in their
stream.
video.
That's the thing. You can't control something on a stream. That's like somebody getting shot on a stream and
Yeah, I
being
feel
like,
like that's not fair.
Yeah, like,
Like,
PewDiePie
when-
saying the N-word.
Yeah, no, that was
was
honestly
his
kind
own
of funny.
That was his own fault though.
Yeah, it really
Wait,
was.
Wait, what happened? What?
PewDiePie
That,
said
why do you
the
think the
N-word.
adpocalypse happened? Basically, PewDiePie caused it.
Dude, ever since
Basically.
PewDiePie made that video, like, PewDiePie's been winning. Not the
Oh,
N-word
the
video.
congratulations.
Yeah, no. It's because he made
That's a
fun of
low-key
teachers.
kind of bop.
What's a bop? What do you mean?
Honestly, I haven't even
Oh,
looked.
that's
the
right.
series
Blaine
up
isn't
yet.
up to date on millennial lingo. That means like it sounds good.
When you're not even
No,
a
we're Gen
millennial,
Z.
like, he's not caught up on the millennial lingo.
You guys are
Yeah, I
more
was, like, the
Gen Z
least
than
millennial.
me. Which
Yeah,
really
no,
makes me
Blair's
feel
just
old.
like sitting here with like the deepest voice on earth, and then we're all just like, yeah, while I'm Tang.
I only have a deep.
Dude, this texture get
We're gonna do some FBI training. Are you guys ready?
No.
or no. No. I don't think this train is gonna work.
Feels bad.
Maybe I'll make a
Because it's on the edge of the
decapod.
These are like riddles.
Okay. Time to FBI. When the FBI instructor is a furry.
Oh fuck, you're dead.
Time to pull out the .50.
Okay, the first one.
Wait, what if that's
There-
why? What if that's why?
Oh. I think my internet's like dying.
No, I don't think that's how it
Trying
works.
to get. I think that's how it works.
Okay. Okay. Happy, give us them rids.
Guys, I think I just
Okay.
realized how to become famous.
A serial
Say the
killer
N-word.
kidnapped people and made them take one of two pills. One was harmless and the other was poisonous. Whichever pill a victim took, the serial killer took the other one. Each time the victims died and the serial killer survived. How did the killer always get... Oh, darn.
I watched Jigsaw. Leave me alone. I
Okay.
never actually watched Jigsaw. I saw the Dan Plan video.
Oh yeah, I remember. I used to watch like all the Dan Plan videos, and then one day I just stopped.
Yeah. No.
Like
A
that's how
man
it is with
and a
me in a lot
woman.
of channels. You just stop.
Question number 2. A man and a woman went to a restaurant for dinner. While they were waiting for the main dish, she ordered 5 drinks with ice because it was very hot. The woman drank 4 of them all at once, while the man only drank 1. After a while, the man became ill and died. The doctor said that all the drinks were poisoned.
He has AIDS.
Why was the woman still alive when the man
The ice
died?
was poisonous. The ice melted. The ice was poisonous.
Ice is poison.
Okay. That was
Ice
correct
is-
again.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
if ice killed you, wouldn't you want to call it ISIS?
I just made that joke. I said ice is.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Question number 3. Imagine a scene. A man was found dead. He has a pistol in
Me.
his hand and a cassette recorder next to him. The detective pressed the play button and listened to the message. It said, "I am tired of this life and decided to stop my pain and suffering." Then a shot follows. Somehow the detective does not believe that it was a suicide.
How
Why
would
does
we
the
stop it?
detective think that it was a murder?
How did you stop the
because
cassette?
because somebody had to rewind the cassette because this is made in the 90s apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like so
Correct.
many things wrong with that kid. That's just a normal detective. If a bunch of 13-year-olds can find it out.
Okay, question number 4. A detective was on duty during the Christmas holidays, and on the morning of December 25th, he went on a call. He rang the doorbell, and a minute later, a sleepy house owner opened it. The detective said, "Your neighbor says that yesterday on Christmas Eve, he came to your place for a party, and while he was here, you broke into his house and stole some valuable items." The owner replied, "That's not true. Our family celebrated Christmas Eve at our friend's place. We barely had time to decorate our Christmas tree." The detective said, "No worries, it's what? It's quite obvious for me that your neighbor is a liar." How did
I
the
don't know.
detective know?
Because
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, honestly, like, the whole time I was thinking, man, I gotta take a shit.
me.
Why is the mystery machine in the city and his license plate is pedo 69?
Don't ask me, okay? I didn't make it.
Honestly, I swear every time like we make a new project, like the first like 4 weeks is just us like making dicks.
I swear to God, Salty. Oh, you're actually. Wait, what? What is this?
Okay, do you need
Whoa,
me to repeat
whoa,
the
yeah.
question?
Oh no, this isn't how these work.
I'm doing work, you silly bum.
Okay,
You
do you
silly
guys need me to
goose.
repeat the
Wait.
question?
Oh,
No, I just don't care.
dude,
Okay.
this isn't
This one
right.
I actually don't get, so...
Hey guys, I have to take a shit.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
hold on. I just realized something.
You're just
Yeah, hold on.
like, you know, the crosswalk, you have to walk into the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Here, if you want to know, like, how you do this, it's pretty simple. Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
you
line
do
isn't
the
even
outside.
correct.
What? Yeah, it is. That's how it was.
Someone messed up along the way, probably.
Okay.
Oh no, there we go. Now it's fixed. Now I can live
Question
and die
number
happily.
1.
Woo.
What's the question?
A serial killer invited a prospective victim to her home. They had dinner together, after which she offered her victim an apple. The victim said that she was already full. The killer divided the apple in half so they could share it. They both started eating the apple, and as soon as the guest tried the apple, she died. If both of them had the same apple, why did one of them die and another survive?
What are you doing, Jafar?
I'm trying
Because the serial killer didn't even eat the apple.
Incorrect.
It was made out of plastic.
Huh? Yeah.
Incorrect. Josh, do you have an answer?
He's not here.
Oh.
Oh, okay. The
He went to
answer is
Mordor.
the killer used a knife coated with poison just on one edge.
But that doesn't work.
So they only put the poison on one side of the knife, so that the other side would be fine.
That's what I was gonna say, but then I was like, no, that wouldn't matter.
Well, apparently it mattered.
Can we get some science on this? Yeah, let's get
Okay.
someone to test-
Science
get
cannot
someone to test
logic.
that poisoned apple.
A famous chemist was found dead in his laboratory. The police knew that 2 people were involved in the
I
murder,
got intense.
and there were 5 suspects: Felice, Joshua, Nicholas, Nathan, and Peter.
Dang it, Josh.
Police found a note written by the chemist. The note said 26-3-58 / 28-27-57-16.
Oh, it's Bill or something. I can't remember. It's Bill.
It's not Bill.
What were the names?
Bill wasn't. Felice, Joshua, Nicholas, Nathan, and Peter.
I'm pretty sure.
We all know it was Josh.
It's not Josh. Hold on, what were the things again?
Felice, Joshua. So you said it's not Josh, right?
No, not the names, not the names.
Oh, the numbers?
Yeah.
26-3-58 / 28-27-57-16.
There's a name hidden somewhere in those things. There's a name hidden in the numbers, and then you flip
I
the
have
numbers
many
upside down,
questions.
that's the name. That's how it used to go, right? Or is that not a...
No, hold up. I have many questions.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I was only supposed to
No,
read
that'd be
one
fine.
of those 2 numbers. So it's actually 26-3-28.
Wait.
58, sorry. Not 28.
Why are we doing white lines? Should we do a bigger road?
Do you need to know the answer?
No, hold up. Should we do a bigger road?
I don't know. This is what you did.
Kind of.
Salty,
I was
do you
gonna
need
do
the
a bigger
answer?
road, but then you did this thing, so I'm like, okay.
I didn't actually do this thing. I mean, like, the thing goes kind of like that. This
I
isn't
mean,
even centered.
no,
That's go.
'cause That's what you placed the line. That's your fault.
No, I didn't place this side actually. Still not centered.
No,
That's
it's centered. Yeah, no, it's centered.
no. Look, like actually look though. Like it's not.
What?
Do you,
Is it
Salty,
supposed
do
to
you
line
want to
up
know
with
the
these?
answer?
Why is it supposed to line up with these?
Because that's the road it's corresponding to.
Yeah, just tell me the answer.
Okay, the answer is Felice. You know why?
Why?
26 on the periodic table is Fe.
Oh, it was
Iron.
the periodic
Wait,
table
iron?
one.
Pretty sure it's iron. Okay.
Oh. No, there's another one
3.
where you flip the numbers upside down.
Yeah, I know, but that one's not on here. I don't think.
Yeah, I thought that was the
Okay.
thought it was that one.
No, that one was periodic table. Okay. A man
Sure.
was found murdered on a Sunday afternoon. At the time of the murder, there were 4 people in the house: the wife, the cook, the maid, and the gardener. The police were called to investigate the murder. Everybody told the police what they were doing. The wife said, "I was reading a book." The cook said, "I was cooking breakfast." The maid said, "I was fixing the table." The gardener said, "I was watering the plants."
What time
After
is it?
listening to the statements, the police arrested the murderer.
What time was it again? What was the
A
time
man
of it?
was found murdered on a Sunday afternoon.
Oh, it was.
Who was the murderer?
Okay. Who's the guy cooking the breakfast?
Correct. The cook did it. You don't cook breakfast in the afternoon. Well, I mean, you could.
I mean,
But-
you could, but like, no one calls it breakfast. You call it like special dinner or something.
Brunch.
No, not brunch. It'd be like Brenner. Brenner.
Here,
Okay.
help make this
A
road
man
bigger.
placed a $100 bill on the table and left for work. When he returned, the money was gone. He had 3 suspects: the cook, the maid, and the electrician. The cook said, "I put the bill under a book to keep it safe." The man checked and it was not there. The maid said, "I moved the bill inside the book between page 10 and 11 to keep it safe." The man checked the book and there was nothing between pages 10 and 11. The electrician said, "I saw the bill sticking out of the book and I moved it between pages 11 and 12 to keep it safe." The man immediately knew who stole the money. Who is the thief?
The guy who saw it sticking out because he just took it. Oh wait, yeah, no, it was the guy who took it because they all saw it. It would have to be the last guy
Hmm.
who touched it. Yeah, no, it would have to be the last guy who touched the bill.
Okay, so you are correct. It is the electrician. But the reasoning is, if the man checked for the money between pages 10 and 11 of the book, then pages 11 and 12 will be opposite sides of a single sheet, and the electrician simply was not able to do what he said.
Oh, well, I just said it because it was the last guy because if he touched it last.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, that doesn't work because someone could have just grabbed it afterwards. Yeah.
Okay. Ben was found dead in his study by his friend John. John called the police and told them what happened. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. He said, "I was walking by Ben's house and saw..." He was there. I
The
wiped it.
juice came out of the poop.
We're solving riddles, Josh.
There was a
that's
frost on
legit.
the window, so I wiped it. And that's when I saw the body. I kicked the front door in to check things out and found that my friend was dead. I called police immediately. The officer knew
Oh, that
immediately
one I
that
know.
John was lying.
Yeah, no, that one,
How did
I
the
know.
detective know?
I heard about that one. I'm like, I heard the answer about it as well. It's like, I don't get it though. I just don't get it. Like, it had
Answer
something to do with the. It had something
Give
to do
me
with
the
the window.
plant.
I don't know. Like maybe it was frost because how could he see the light on if the window is frosty? You know?
Actually, it's frost forms on the inside of the window, not the outside, so John could not have wiped it off to find his friend.
See, see, now you explained it better than the guy in the video. The guy just said, oh no, he couldn't wipe it off.
He didn't know how. He wasn't worthy.
Okay, I actually really like this one.
Yeah,
okay. Jack is placed in a cell with a dirt floor and only one window positioned so high no one could reach it. The cell is empty except for a shovel. It's dry and hot in there, but Jack won't get any food or drink anytime soon. He has only 2 days to break out of jail. If not, he'll die. Digging a tunnel is not an option because it'll take more than 2 days. How should Jack escape the cell?
He digs a mound.
No.
Learn how to jump higher, fucking bitch.
Explain it.
Mario jumps all the way up there.
Okay.
Yeah, Mario's like, double jump, bitch.
Jack is placed in a cell with a dirt floor and only one window positioned so high no one could reach it. The cell is empty except for a shovel. It's dry and hot in there, but Jack won't get any food or drink anytime soon. He has only 2 days to break out of jail. If not, he'll die. Okay, here's some rules. Digging a tunnel is not an option because it'll take more than 2 days. How should Jack escape the cell?
Go, Brother Mikey! He should masturbate till he dies.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that option.
It's a way to go out.
It wasn't dry, and you said it was
Yeah,
moist,
that's how you do it. Make it so the floor is more difficult to dig.
Wait till it rains, and then it fills up. And then you get out the window.
But what if it doesn't rain within the next 2 days?
So it's dirt floor. What about the walls?
Cement, bricks.
Bricks. Oh yeah, no, he just digs up a dirt mound and then climbs up to the window.
Correct.
Before was right, you know,
fire! I just wanted him to masturbate till he dies. My bad.
Mrs. Smith went to the police, claiming that her vintage necklace was missing. What the heck? Okay.
Oh no, I know this
When
one.
the police arrived, they saw no signs of a break-in. Only one window was broken. There was a total mess inside the house, and dirty footprints all over the floor.
Happy.
The next day, Mrs. Smith was arrested for fraud. Why?
Happy!
What?
Are you streaming?
I never started.
Tipoy, can you teleport to me?
The glass.
Are you streaming still, Tipoy?
Wasn't it like
What?
on the inside or the outside of
Yeah.
the house? That's the thing
Wow.
that
Wow. Wow. No.
So
Dude,
yeah, the glass
no.
was not on the
Now
inside of the
New York
house.
Times is gonna destroy me.
Yeah, no, now they're gonna, like, anal your career.
Okay.
No.
On the first day of the school year, a geography teacher was murdered. The police had 4
The freshmen are
suspects.
real weak these years.
I'm gonna
What?
actually laugh though if they come after me about that.
Do it again. Read it
Okay. On the first day of the school year, a geography teacher was murdered. The police had 4 suspects: the gardener, the math teacher, the coach, and the school principal. They all had alibis. The gardener was cutting bushes. The math teacher was holding a mid-year test in his classroom.
It was the
coach-
math teacher.
Math teacher.
Oh god.
Midway test. It was the first day of school.
First day of school.
Fucking bitch.
That guy's stupid. I'm sorry, but that guy's stupid for a math teacher.
Yeah, honestly, like how is honestly, if you're a math teacher and you're
Math teachers
What-
are supposed.
why is the
Math
math teacher murdering the geography teacher?
Because he stole his
The
$2
math
that he got
geography
from
feud
his
continues.
low paycheck. The geography
intense-
teacher stole the math
the intense
teacher's
battle.
pay.
Because nobody likes
what
math teachers.
freaking pay? I don't know,
Yeah,
Miss
wait.
Hawthorne's really funny because she's like the perfect math teacher to make fun of them.
Yeah.
Wait,
I was,
hold
like,
up, hold
glad
up, hold
that
up.
it was gonna be eighth grade. I'm like, yeah, boy, let's
Okay,
go.
hold up.
I'm gonna be in a class with Josh. No, Josh. On the
Cartographer
first
teacher?
day, I was gonna be. No, guys. I got a story.
And you
On the
didn't
first-
switch?
No, on the first day, I was supposed to be in Nick Hawthorne's class. Then they said, "Oh no, there's too many people in this class," so they put me in the next class over.
That's stupid.
Everyone in, I feel like Mix
No,
Hawthorne
that's what
cherry
act-
picks her
no,
students, so
no.
she has mostly
That's what actually
minorities.
happened. That's what actually happened. On the first day, I was in that class, and then they switched me to the other class. There's too much people in there.
I'm pretty sure I missed the first day of school because I miss like every day of school that I can.
Oh my
But
god.
no, that's bull.
It really is the.
But like, I'm kind of happy in the class that I'm in now. It's pretty fun.
Oh no, everyone seems to hate
Okay.
that.
A lonely old man lived in his house in the
Get rid
suburb of a
voice
city.
intensifies.
You know when we could have stopped doing riddles? Like around the time you
He never
started.
left the house for long.
I like the riddles. It's keeping me going.
The
Okay,
riddles of,
he
like,
never
making
left
you
the
wanna
house
shoot
for
and
long.
stuff. Okay.
It was a midsummer Friday when the mailman walked by and called out for the man. There was no answer. The mailman looked into the window and saw him in a pool of blood. When the policeman arrived, he found Tuesday's newspaper, 2 bottles of warm milk, and 1 bottle of cold milk. The next day, the killer was arrested. How did the police find out who it was so quickly?
Why would the milk be warm? Who keeps their milk
What?
warm?
Why would the milk be cold?
Yeah, it's been a while. Like, maybe the
He's a
milkman,
good
like, he tried to, like, grab the titties of the old man, and
Oh
then,
my
like, the
God.
old man retaliated, so the milkman shot him.
You're gonna like demonetize everyone if they had monetization.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's kind of like the end game right now.
Actually,
Endgame,
it
but
was
it's against
obviously the
YouTube.
mailman. He knew no one in this house would read a newspaper on Wednesday or Thursday.
Wait, how did he know that? If he's like a stalker.
Yeah, what if he's just the mailman and he just doesn't care about his
Well, no,
job?
if he
He's like,
killed them, then he
Here's your
knew
shit.
that he wouldn't read a newspaper on Wednesday or Thursday, so he didn't leave the paper because there was no one in the house to read it.
But he rarely left his house. Am I on the same thing? Honestly, I've been paying zero attention. I've just been thinking about ways I can save
Oh
my
yeah, no, I get it, because he would have known. Because,
mailman's
like,
a
he
creep.
got papers. Yeah.
I already did that one.
He already
Okay.
got papers.
Ah.
Once on a winter day,
I know some of
John
these
found
ones.
his friend dead in his own house. John
Kinda
called the
hot,
police and
right?
said he was just passing by Jack's house and decided to come in. He'd been knocking and ringing the bell for a long time, but all was silent. However, he could see the light in the room through a frozen window. He breathed on the ice window glass and saw Jack on the floor. The police arrested John as the main suspect. Why?
Jeez,
told
dude,
us
your
this
mic just
already.
exploded.
Yeah, you literally told us the story. The frost wouldn't be on the inside.
Yeah, you told us. this
Oh
already.
yeah.
New one, new joke. Tell us a new one.
Yeah,
some hard
or
ones.
how about freaking like
When
get
did
a
we-
sponsorship with the FBI. Like tell the FBI like, hey, I'll do anal if you give me some like riddles.
Oh, wow.
You're like, oh yeah.
Some hard ones that aren't on bright side.
Or find some like hard ones that like make me laugh because I can say some effed up shit. Like at least give me
That's
that.
just-
I need
that's
to be
just your
entertained. I'm
character
so
now.
bored.
No,
It
really
there's-
is, though.
These riddles are keeping me entertained, and I love them.
Yeah, no. Honestly,
They
this
make me
isn't a
feel
character.
smart.
This is basically what I'm like at school.
Okay, this
Wait,
one's
what?
on BuzzFeed.
Oh my god, no.
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed is the worst website on human Earth. They're literally a waste of oxygen.
Why we
They're
had
the
to get a
biggest
human?
use of brain power that is put to something so minuscule that could not matter less. But hey, I want to
Oh,
find
no,
out what
didn't they make
Shrek
a
character
video?
I am
Oh,
because of
wait,
what
this
Sam
is-
Howell.
Didn't they make a video on like the 32 feminist questions or something?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
women ask men 32 questions, and then there was like
Look,
women tried manspreading for a week, and mansplaining.
Okay, this is the test that only the hardest people or like smartest people can solve.
I'm pretty hard right now, so I think I can solve it.
Cries in sadness.
Wait, we already did all these ones though.
Oh, that's because like the internet doesn't know how to like make their own shit. It's just
Ooh,
a cycle
get roasted.
of shit. It's just more.
Okay,
shit
this one is
added.
called Suicide or Not.
How charming.
So that's like, I ask myself that question every day.
A dead female body lies at the bottom of a multi-story building. It looks as though she committed suicide by jumping from one of the floors. When the
Also
detective arrives, he goes to the first floor of the building, opens the closed window, and flips a coin towards the floor. He goes to the second floor and does the exact same thing. He continues to do this until he gets to the top floor of the building. When he comes back down, he states that it was a murder and not a suicide. How does he know that?
She was pushed on the ass, probably. That'd be kind of hot.
God.
Because
The coins were flipped. And not the lady. She wasn't like spun around. Like, Wheel of Fortune!
yeah. I don't. Yeah, no.
Will we get?
You stumped me. I don't know this one.
Yeah,
Tofu,
I
do you
want to
know?
find the websites he's using,
No.
and I can just answer them all flawlessly. And then he's like, "Wow, how are you so smart?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I have a big dick,
How to
That's
solve
kind of
life's
lame.
problems.
big boy brain."
The answer is actually, she couldn't have jumped from any of the floors because when the detective went to each floor, all the windows were closed.
But there's no windows on the top floor, dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless you
but
don't have access to
The roof has
that's not that
windows.
smart of a detective, unless it's like suicide net. So there's just a convenient human-shaped hole in the net. They're like,
You just see a hole like in the wall on like the final floor or whatever.
Yeah, they're like, I wonder. Murder!
A girl is at a funeral of her mother.
Hot.
She meets a nice guy that she didn't know who also was at the funeral and they hit it off. She was busy at the funeral and didn't have
The guy
time to
was her
ask him
dad.
for his number
Oh my
before he
And they were
left.
black.
Alabama intensifies.
She tried really hard to track him down, but no one knew who he was or how to contact him. A few days later, her sister dies, and the police suspect it to be a murder. Who killed
She
her
wanted
sister?
the boy to
wanted
be
to
at
see
the
him.
funeral.
You wanted to see him again.
Take that, Blaine.
Correct.
I already
Quick
knew that
maths.
one. I was waiting before it.
Yeah,
was
I
waiting
knew
for
it
him
the
to
second he
defend
said it because I remember that Dan Plan video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I said it at theater.
I didn't want to say it because.
That's right, yeah, and like, I didn't watch the
Already did
Dan
that
Plan video at
one.
the time, and I was like, I think I answered like all
Okay.
the answers to be a psychopath. I
A
was scared.
Japanese
A
Japanese ship was leaving the port, and on its way to open sea, the captain went to go oil some parts of the ship and took his ring off so it wouldn't get damaged. He left it on the table next to his bunk. When he returned, it was missing. He had suspected 3 crew members who could be guilty and asked them for what they had been doing for the 10 minutes he had been gone. The cook said,
Ew.
I was in the kitchen preparing tonight's dinner. Oh wait, we kind of did the one similar to this.
Yeah, we did this one. Oh, I know one. So,
It was different though.
they're in a
Okay.
roundhouse, right? And they're all smoking a bunch of
Did that
Molly,
one.
and then the cops show up, and they're like, oh my god, someone died. And the alibi for the maid is I was in
Okay.
the corner cleaning. The
And then
alibi
Alvin-
for
I got
the
it, I
dead
got it, I
person is was
got
getting murdered.
it.
Like a maid wouldn't be joining in on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, the
and
maid
then-
would be like, wow, this is kind of hot.
Then Alvin and the Chickmans show up and they're like,
They
"Man,
start singing
really
A
Christmas
couple
time.
went to Hawaii for their honeymoon. Unfortunately, the husband returned home alone because his wife had died in a horrible boating accident. The wife
Thank God.
Oh my
contacted the travel agent he booked the trip with and arrested him for murdering his wife.
Honestly, that sounds like such
How
a
did
hassle.
they know
A
he
They
did it?
terrible-
spend like 2
Wait.
weeks planning, and that's when he murders her. Like, you know, you can just like kill her in like 30 seconds, right?
In a boating accident.
Bad planning. Like, I didn't want to get caught murdering my wife. That's such a cool crime. Like,
What?
if I got caught murdering my wife, I'd be like, hell yeah.
What? Okay.
Some of y'all are just weird.
You're
Now,
weird.
now we know why Josh won't
Shut
be
up.
married.
You know, honestly, I don't want to be married. I don't want to deal with a fucking fat bitch trying to take all my money. I'll just fuck bitches, get money.
Josh is like, oh man, I
You're like
have
that-
this crush on this really cute girl. And he's like, what are your plans for the future? And I'm like, not getting married.
He's like, F bitches, get money. That's
Yeah.
probably like my favorite saying. I say that like at least once a day.
It's like a
Is that
religion
in-
to you now.
that's a-
Okay, a different topic. What do you guys want to do?
Look at hot dead bodies.
Yeah.
A different
Wait,
You
test.
honestly just
Boring
sound
dead
like
bodies.
Josh,
Rick. You're like the
Josh,
embodiment
don't
of
you say-
Rick now.
It's a different test now. Okay, guys, you ready?
Thanks. My favorite fandom's the Rick and Morty fandom. They always give me the chuckles. I want Szechuan sauce.
We're gonna do Can You Survive Rick and Morty?
Stop.
They had like, they shipped
No.
up 2 packets to every McDonald's on the first day. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, they actually did bring it back for a while, and honestly, it was low-key really fucking good. I had it every time I went to McDonald's.
Depressing.
Was
but okay.
Rick and Morty canceled?
No.
No, they just haven't started working on season 4 because Dan Harmon's divorced, drunk, and depressed, and people keep... Seriously, he got divorced because if you notice, like, you can even tell because, you know, in like season 1 and 2, like his production like thing at the very end is like, did you get any of that? And it's a guy and his wife sitting on their couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, like between season 2 and 3, the creator of that company got divorced, and the creator of Rick and Morty, and then now it's like in season 3 it goes, did you get any of that? And it's just a guy and there's a bunch of alcohol bottles everywhere, and it's just him alone with his dog.
That's so sad.
Like Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Oh yeah, remember the end of season 3 and they're like, see you in like half a year? Yeah, I'm kidding. And he's like, probably like 5 years, somewhere around there.
Okay, we're gonna do a Can You Survive?
I want to see season
Oh
4.
yeah, Can You Survive? Man, I really love it when Happy steals content from other people and then calls it his own.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's great. I'm not even live streaming, Mo. So,
You know, I'm not live streaming either, cause like, just like, it made me, like, I got
This
tired
is a
of like
hostage
looking
situation.
Wait,
hot.
Defoe, are you still live
okay,
streaming?
this is Can
Yeah.
You Survive
Okay, cool.
in the woods.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I've done it. I went out in the woods, like, wearing nothing but like a thong, took it off, and then I fought a bear to death.
Wait,
I
which one
won.
is it? This is the Master Ball. It looks like Waluigi has like it's like a Waluigi thong.
This is what Waluigi, like, this is brain scans when he has a migraine.
Mhm.
Also,
Josh,
this
should I
like
ever-
girl I really like, her name is Tatiana. I want her to bust
Tatiana.
down.
Tatiana.
Hey Josh,
Did I
ever?
What?
freaking stutter, Tafoya?
Okay,
Tatiana.
what's the most important survival tool for a novice in a jungle scenario?
Hentai.
1, machete, machete,
Machete.
Two. water filter, 3, fire
Machete, you
starter.
can make a water filter and hentai.
Firestarter would just burn the whole jungle down.
Yeah, that's how you get out.
There's
Okay,
water
so what do you
everywhere.
think it is?
It rains all the
Yeah, but it's
time.
just, it's polluted. Like, it's not safe. There's like microbes and shit in it.
So what do you think it is?
It's just propaganda from communists.
Yeah, probably.
I think
What do you think it is?
all you need is a leaf to collect water in and then a fire.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
right.
boil
Oh yeah.
the
So
water.
yeah, quick story. So in Texas, on the first day when we were going to dinner at this place called Old Chicago, it's this pretty good pizza place.
Oh, we have that
There
here.
was a guy, and he took my dad's parking spot that he was about to take, and he goes, "Fucking communist." Think about that.
Yeah,
Have you guys
okay.
ever noticed that like blue ice doesn't have a shadow?
Did you guys
Oh.
ever notice that like redheads don't have souls? That's a big one for me.
Oh
Hmm.
darn.
Gosh, did I ever tell you that I've
I must not
Happy.
have a soul.
Happy has no
I can't
soul.
hear you. Everyone decided to talk right now.
Yeah, well, I've been talking.
What's the
like,
most
before
important?
everyone else?
So you guys
Get
saying
wrecked.
machete?
Sure.
Yeah, machete.
Okay.
No, wait. I want to hear what you're talking
You
about.
went with machete.
Feels bad, man.
Look what you guys did. Now I have
What's
to get a
the
PS4
easiest
remote
way to
card.
catch fish in a survival situation?
What?
Bare hands, spear fishing, traps and snares.
I'm sorry, what?
What's the easiest way to catch fish in a survival situation? Bare hands, spear fishing, traps and snares.
Obviously traps and snares.
Okay.
You guys don't let me speak now?
What?
Hey, you guys
No.
don't let me speak now?
No one speaks in this high council.
So did I ever tell you guys about the death drive?
Oh, actually it was a water filter for the jungle.
No, it's not.
That's what the answer is.
Okay,
Okay, you said
die.
traps and
Yes, it's
snares?
true.
Nope.
You'll die from
spear.
predators, but okay.
You'll have more luck spear fishing apparently.
Whatever.
What unlikely object can you make
Okay,
fire
so what
from?
were you saying, Salty?
Did I ever tell you guys about the death drive?
The desk drive?
The death drive, it's just filled with
iPhone charger.
But there's a black cord in here that I saw earlier.
That's crap.
It's literally just filled with viruses
Oh, nice.
on this USB
Just wanted
drive.
mine, you turd.
We should all get the forest and just like
Really
play
weird.
that.
Who would want that
Actually,
though?
yeah, we should. Yeah, no, I saw the ending, but it'd be pretty fun to play with you guys.
Wait, play what?
The forest.
Oh,
Okay,
that's like such an
So-
old game though.
Mm-hmm. It is.
you wake
Is
up
Blaine
in the
in the party yet?
wilderness, not
Yeah.
remembering
Thanks.
what happened to you or how you got there. What is the first thing you should do?
Anyways, I'm back, butt fucks.
Yell for help, find water, make a shelter, sit for a minute and collect your thoughts.
Good for me.
That would be
Why do I
mean, like
need
a
to
survival
collect my
system.
thoughts?
That would be
How am I gonna
mean,
collect
like.
them? Just write them down, being like, "This is." He took my dream journal.
This is great material for my amazing novel. That's totally not taken me 5 years to write one paragraph.
You know, I swear, like,
Mhm.
everyone's always like, "Oh yeah, I'm writing a novel," and I'm like, "You're in middle school. Your writing probably looks like worse than fucking Caillou's. Like, shut up."
Pretty much.
Okay, so what are your guys' answers?
I was
Fuck
on-
bitches get money. That's mine.
Yeah, thoughts.
Yeah, bust down, Tatiana.
I don't know how
So you're
Josh
gonna-
is
you're
gonna
gonna collect
manage
your
to
thoughts?
collect all of them because there's that many.
Yeah, there's just so many. Like, honestly, I should write a book.
And then
Yeah.
Tofu, you're gonna collect your thoughts too?
Yep.
Like, how do I collect them?
How does he collect 19?
Gotta-
It's like
Correct.
Mario
Gotta catch 'em all.
coins.
How does he
Yeah.
collect 19?
That
You
was
gotta catch them
correct.
all.
Wait, what was
What are we
the
gonna
answer?
do
Okay,
at this part?
So
Is it
you
gonna bust out?
remembered how you got there. It was a plane crash, but now you have no
Hot.
way of getting home.
Bet there's a
And,
bunch of bitches to
You're
board.
lost in the woods, and no one's near you except each other.
You're
And
lo-
so,
You're
what is
standing
your
in the
biggest
woods.
priority when lost in the outdoors?
That's literally the forest.
About 30 feet back, you spawn Shia LaBeouf.
What is the biggest priority when lost outdoors? Shelter, food, water, bathroom.
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 Where else am I gonna watch my hentai war?
When you're lost when you're lost wait, no. When you're lost in the woods, like in the wilderness, all you need is a bathroom, so then you're not in the wilderness anymore.
Yeah, it's that simple. OxyClean makes
Okay,
us
so you're all saying
out.
bathroom?
Yeah, we're all saying
So
bathroom.
you're just all saying bathroom?
Yup.
Yeah.
Did we stutter? Yeah.
Incorrect.
What? The test is
44% of
wrong.
people got this right. Our immediate survival priorities are shelter, water, fire, food. The order is
Okay,
dictated
you
by
don't
environment
need
and
fire
common sense.
necessarily.
Yeah, what if you're in like the middle of buttfuck
Like,
desert? You're like,
No,
you
yeah,
know,
like you're in the middle of Arizona. Having a fire in the daytime is deadly.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, so it's time to rub my chestnuts,
I
Oh
have
my
two
god.
fire pits.
get my oat milk,
I have two
aka
fire
titty
pits.
milk.
One's propane and one's real fire pit.
I think the test is wrong. There's no way shelter and
Yeah.
stuff is before bathrooms. See,
Yeah.
Blaine's backing me up, and Blaine built a computer that doesn't explode every 5 seconds, so he's already doing better than Samsung. So, I think Blaine's right.
Samsung
I'm
smart
already
fridge
doing
though.
better than all of you because I'm
You
the
know,
only one
I'm
with
scared
the
about those
computer.
foldable phones, because I feel like it's gonna, like, turn into a pocket pussy after a few
Yeah, no,
months.
I built. Hold on.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
you
I
were
built a
going.
computer, and it works.
You were going-
and you can play lots of games. Yeah, now you know how I feel happy.
Fortnite.
Every time you speak and then I speak in like
Look, it's time for happy.
happy.
Time to quote the bee movie.
You
even
are
though
going
the bee
for a
hurts.
walk in the
Happy.
forest.
Happy. If you pay me
Then you
$5,
spot
I'll make you an introduction to your video. It'll be like, "Welcome to Happy."
There should be one. I should pay you, like, I should pay Blaine, right, to make me an intro, and it's literally just like 5 seconds of Thomas like voring some hentai.
Oh
And
my
like, shut
God.
up, Josh.
Okay, you are going for a walk in the forest. As you walk along, you hear something crying behind the trees.
It's Shia LaBeouf.
Oh my god.
Okay, what should you do? Find what is crying or continue walking in the forest?
Continue
Beat the shit
walking.
out of it.
Wait, so what are you saying?
I'm saying I grab it and beat its ass. We're walking in the woods. Shut up.
No, can we do like a game plan type video and then like we do what Happy's doing, but then Happy has to come up with scenarios with each choice we pick.
Yes, Happy has to come up with it and not just like
Okay, so
jerk off to
let's do
Dan.
that now. Let's do that now and like okay, so I go after the crying baby child and then you guys choose to abandon it.
I'm gonna ban.
What
You
is
don't
the- what is
plan
the
the
baby child?
answers.
What is the baby child?
Yeah, what if it's
Oh,
a baby
it's
child?
a,
Then like leave it in the woods.
It makes the sound of a baby bear crying, by the way.
It will. Oh, what? Oh hell yeah!
So,
Take
Josh-
the
Oh
bear.
my god.
No, Josh
Davy
kills
Crockett
it.
over here.
So Josh
I
kills
have
it.
to see what it is. No, I don't want to kill it. Bears are
No,
so
but still, wait,
sick.
you already chose your answer. You killed it.
Well, he said he brought into stuff that wasn't in the equation. When you say it sounds like a bear, if you had a baby bear, hear me out. You like raise the baby bear to be like a dog, and then like you have your
just have it in
boss's
your
wife
back.
over for dinner, and your boss. I don't know. It depends on if you're fucking your boss's wife or not. But
Oh my
then
god.
you like look, and they're like, "Oh my god, there's a bear in your house." And you're like, "Hey bear, fetch me a beer." That's the coolest thing ever. I kidnapped that bear.
It, though.
I didn't know about the bear noises until
Okay,
then. That's
so-
8.
No! Go back. Excellent.
Before he
Top
chooses to leave
Okay.
it alone, Josh gets mauled by the mama bear.
Hell yeah.
I
Mauled
could
are
welcome him to
delicious.
the bear family.
Nah, dude, if there was a bear, I would accept my death. 100%.
Dude, Like, honestly, me too. Getting killed by a bear is the most manly way to go. That's
Okay,
how
I'm
you
gonna
about
go
how
through
I
this and like
Okay, Josh
actually
is
like
a
write
man
this
now.
down. Give me like 10 minutes.
I
the
lived
bear
my
dude.
if I'm at the point where I'm in a fist fight with a fucking bear. Like, are we talking like black bear, grizzly bear? Are we talking like a big, meaty, juicy boy? Or are we talking like
Well,
skinny
we're in the
bitch?
jungle, so
Yeah, why is there a bear in the jungle? Is it Canada? Am I getting killed by a panda?
Wait, no, wait. Are we gonna get like bare necessities start playing in the background?
Yeah, well, Josh gets fucking mauled.
yeah.
That's the Disney spin-off I want to see.
That would be like the
Make
best.
that one live action. The commercial is
Yeah.
just the whole movie. It's just me getting murdered by a bear. That's not that hard. But you know what is hard? Not switching to Geico.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tafoya should read it because he's a lot more monotone, and then Happy's like, oh, and I'm like, kill the bear
Before I
and
leave
die
alone,
honorably.
Josh
I
attacks
didn't
the
play.
baby bear, then dies, and I become
Well,
a bear person.
there's, no, he starts to like wear sheepskin. He basically becomes like the final tier hipster.
Mhm.
Final
He's a
tier
level 7
hipster.
vegan. He doesn't need anything that casts
I'm
a
a
shadow.
level 100 boss.
Level 100 mafia boss. Bum 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 bum. This meme wasn't that funny, but it was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was a January memes are pretty bad. It's a trend I've
Honestly.
noticed. I don't think there's like a memorable January meme that you don't look back on and like hate yourself. Like every time I hear the word Uganda knuckles, the first thought is like shoving a gun so far up my chin that I don't need to shoot.
How Jay Leno became a person.
I think about boring a gun.
Good, Josh. What do you think about the new Adam Sandler epidemic?
Dude, honestly, I couldn't give two Fs about Adam Sandler making crappy movies. Keep making them. I watch them.
I do. I like the do-over. Everyone's like, "Oh, the
Yeah.
do-over's bad." I'm like, no, that's
Oh,
good.
the do-over. Were you talking about Game Over, man, or the do-over?
I was talking about. No, I'm talking about do-over now. I like that movie.
You talking about Game? Yeah, no, Game
I was
Over,
talking
man.
about
Is really
Game-
fucking funny.
Yeah. I like that.
That's really
movie.
funny.
I want there to be
Yeah.
sequel.
No, my favorite part was when they went into the dude's or the hotel room, and it was just filled with fucking like lotion.
Oh right, and then he had to like pretend. What was it called?
That it
Yeah.
wasn't his shitty place.
No, it wasn't that. It was the It was one of the two dudes broke into. It was one of the two other dudes broke into the apartment.
Oh yeah, and he was stuck in the fucking closet with the fucking belt around his neck.
Baby, bro.
Dude, dude, like, alright, finally some alone time.
And he's like, I haven't done this in a long time.
Yup.
I think that's what he said. Yeah.
Yeah, and he like
Okay,
put a
I'm
belt
gonna go
around his
through
neck.
all the scenarios,
Okay, cool.
We'll pick them.
and then I'm. Well, no, I'm going through all the scenarios, and then I'm writing them down on this paper.
Okay, so
Okay.
start it from the top.
Yeah, I started that already. I'm just
Started
trying
from the
to.
bottom, now we're here.
Okay, I'm
We're at
going
the
on the
top.
investigation thing first.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Okay.
give me the questions, B.
We should totally just get an animator and then, yo.
We could pay an animator. Except
Yeah.
I don't want to spend any more
We
money
should-
on anything
We
besides
should be a
Fortnite.
Dan
so.
playing copy.
Yeah, it should be a Dan Plan clone, and then he'll make like a comment
Except
about us,
for
and then
people,
everyone's gonna
yeah.
be like, "What Dan Plan has to say about Sultai Storm?"
Yeah, it'll be salty slums.
Yeah, no, it'll just be like, "Man, I wish they like made some original content." It's like, you heard it here, folks.
I
Dan
can't
Plan wishes
remember-
people made their own shit.
I don't remember why I named it Salty Storm. I want to go back in time and just like.
You want to
ask
go
my-
back in time and be like, "No, your friends will vigorously make fun of you."
No, I'm gonna want to go back in time and look at myself. I'm like, what the fuck is your hair?
Me.
Honestly,
Gosh, do you
I will
remember my
find a
hairstyle?
picture. Not really, but I do remember my 4th grade hairstyle. I basically almost had a fro.
Wow.
Oh no.
It was a lot of hair. In the 4th grade, I had the most hair I've ever had. Like there was more hair than head, and my hair's poofy, not long, so it's just a big poofy mess of hair. Oh yeah, I got a haircut this morning. Forgot about that. I look like both a very manly man because I kind of lost a bit of weight, and I also look like a lesbian. So
I got my arm chopped off this morning. I forgot about that, by the way.
oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Why this is
My
Yeah, I
eye
was
kind
there.
of
I
just
was,
like fell
I was the one
out.
who cut it off.
Oh.
Sometimes I like masturbate with glass eyes.
I picked up this apples to apples card on the ground, and then I read out loud freckles, and then I was like, haha, I love this game.
You're like, haha, what am I, ginger? And then you became a ginger,
Yeah.
and then you like lost all sense of humor because
Wow.
you have no soul.
Ew, just imagine like a ginger like
Josh,
like
you know how
a
I
ginger
have
with
two
green
brothers?
highlights.
Yeah.
Josh, you remember how I have two brothers?
2 brothers.
You remember how I have, like, one of them's kind of stupid and one of them's kind of cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know which one's the stupid one?
Probably Tristan.
Yeah. Do you know which one's the cool one?
Probably the other one that I don't know the name of.
It's Travis. He's visiting in town. We're doing D&D this weekend.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I want to get to do D&D.
Yeah.
It was
It's.
fun. I'm a big
I was.
guy, bro.
I was pretty into it.
Yeah, I think I'm into it as well.
Yeah, I was into it, but then like last time I played, like halfway through, I just kind of like looked at myself and I was like, "Is this what I want out of life?" And then I quit. And I haven't played in like a year.
We should
Well, less
make,
than a
like,
year.
Josh, we should make this really long campaign.
Oh my god.
What?
No.
Yeah.
I just told you I kind of like lost interest in D&D.
Why?
I kind of like looked at it and I was just like, what the fuck? And then my brother like is always trying to like scare me out of it. He's like, making a campaign is so difficult, and that's why even though you paid me in like $30 and the nicest fucking TV you can have in your room, living in middle class, even though that, yeah, and I had like a month to plan, I still ended up making up a camp or a one shot as I went for your Studio Ghibli movie night, which I'm still petty about because I gave him $30.
You
And
just
the
start
TV that's in his room.
sobbing from the kitchen, and you run downstairs, and it's Mike.
Yeah, because his fat ass can't get out of the kitchen for more than 10
Whoa.
minutes.
Dude,
I'm so mad at my brother.
that's uncalled for.
No,
Yeah.
it was. My
Don't call him
brother.
it. That's offensive to
was-
asses.
I don't give a crap.
That's uncalled for.
But asses give a crap.
Stop.
Ah.
That's actually uncalled for, Josh.
No, Michael has
I'm
been.
telling you, vegan State Farm.
Okay. But
Vegan
Michael,
steak farm.
this isn't about me calling him fat. I wasn't gonna say that. I call him fat ass just because I'm really pissed off at him. He has been the biggest little shit. I don't even know how that's possible to be the biggest and little. Must be a freaking city of midgets. So,
Oh my god.
throughout Texas, he was being a freaking brat.
What was he doing?
He was just whining everywhere he went. He was like, no! And then, like, every time someone would, like, ask him something, he'd be like, no, I'm okay. And then, like, 5 minutes later, he'd be like, you know what I could really go for? And then he'd say this thing that someone just asked him if he wanted. And then, like, what was that thing he did that pissed me off really bad? Oh, yeah, he, like, his headphones died. And because, like, he's 17, doesn't have a job, mom packed him. I packed myself.
Oh,
That's
no.
what, yeah, and Mike did. He's like A child.
Yeah.
And literally, he kept making noises like instead of actual responses to words. And he was like swearing his balls out. Like me, I don't swear in front of adults because I'm not retarded. But my brother is. So he was just being so annoying. He kept saying stuff that made no sense. And my dad offered him his car, which is super nice for only $2,000. That could easily go for like 20.
Oh, dude, that's a sweet deal.
Yeah, and he was like, and it has like the greatest mileage ever. We went from Fort Worth, Texas to northern Elk Rapids, Michigan. And you know how many times we had to refill?
Once.
3.5. From the bottom to the top of the country.
3.5. That's not even a
That's
thing.
really good.
Like, you know how many times you have to refill? 3.5.
It was a 2-day trip.
How's that even a thing? 3.5.
Because the last time we were like really close to the destination,
Yeah.
and we had a bit of fuel, and we just wanted to not have to fuel up for the rest of the trip.
Mhm. Shoot.
And you know what my brother said to that? He's like, yeah, maybe I'll think about it.
Huh.
And then like,
Dude, like,
my dad
you
was
would
like,
get that
yeah,
in a heartbeat.
you know, I would do that in a heartbeat. Heartbeat. Who wouldn't? That's the best goddamn deal ever. And then, yeah, Mike's all like, oh yeah, I might. And then my dad is like, Michael, you need to get a job. Mike's like, yeah, what are we doing next time? And Dad goes, well, Josh is gonna come down and help me move, because my dad's getting a house finally. He's lived in a really crappy apartment for the past like 5 years.
Yeah.
Jeez, 5 years, holy shit. But then like, my brother, and he's like, well, what about me? And my dad goes, Mike, I've told you this, you're supposed to get a job. He's like, oh yeah, maybe.
How old's Mike again?
17, turns 18 this October.
Like, I would think he's like 20.
No, he is legally an adult in a few months, and he has worked
Okay, guys, I think I got
about
it.
3 days. Still doesn't do a thing around the house. My mom has to scream at him to walk the damn dog. And doesn't
Okay,
even
guys,
know
you ready?
he hasn't even started looking at colleges yet.
Hold on, I'm therapist Blaine right now. Give me a sec.
Honestly,
We should just call it
Sometimes I feel like I
Therablaine.
want to shoot him. Yeah, terrible. Like that. It
I
sounds like a
wanna
weird medicine.
Telfer, do you want me to text this to you so you can read it?
Sure.
Instead of me, it's probably kind of hard to follow, but
Oh yeah, and then my brother, he forgot to pack the charger for his headphones because you know he didn't pack himself at the age of 17.
Wow.
That's pretty sad if you ask me, because I've been packing myself since like 2 years now.
I've been packing myself since I was 5.
Nice. Me, it's just because like I'm really bad at fitting it all
I don't
in.
know about you guys, but like,
if we need to reread it, I can.
I want to be like my brother Travis, besides for him, not finishing college.
You can make up some dialogue for it if you need to.
Don't call him a loser. He's cool.
I'm kidding. I'm just so bad at my brother right now. He's so annoying. Every time he talks now, it irks me. It makes me want to shoot myself.
Is there anything cool about your brother?
No.
Feels bad.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's a thing about him that really makes me go, wow, you're good. Like, he's a decent big brother. He doesn't beat the shit out of me. Anymore. He used to for fun. And I kept making the joke in text, and I said, well, I can't wait for, like, when Mike turns 18, because then it'll be child abuse when he punches me. I think he needs to, like, grow up, is his problem. Like, he was like, he's like, I'm not an adult yet. My dad said, he said like your childhood ends. Oh yeah, he doesn't even have his driver's license yet.
Oh,
Oh wait, you know, that's my brother. That's my brother in a nutshell. He doesn't have his driver's license, and I think he
Yeah.
might have got it. I can't remember.
I can't wait to get my driver's license.
When you don't care enough to even care.
Yeah, I can't
Oh.
wait to get my driver's license because like, dude, I want a car.
I don't
You know,
honestly. I don't
when I get a
care
car,
much about the car. I just
I'm
want
gonna
to
go everywhere.
honestly though, I just kind of like don't want to be in my house when everything goes down. I just want to like, kind of have the option to like leave. That'd be great.
I like your neck.
We're just gonna like come to your house and just like slap you and like I'm gone. Bye.
Feels bad.
Yes.
I keep saying that, but it's
Yeah, when I get a car, we're doing a When I get a car, we're doing a road trip.
to where.
Yo, let's go.
I'm
I
going to
like it.
Blaine's house, then I'm gonna go to Happy's house and Tafoya's house.
Trust
and
me,
we're all just
there's
gonna
nothing.
drive.
Where does Happy live again? I forgot.
Like right next to Tafoya, they're like
Wisconsin.
best mates. They need to like live right next to each other so their butts can touch while they're playing games.
Yo,
That's really weird.
We all
This
get
ain't
to
Alabama.
become roommates in the future.
We should. That'd be so great. Like I'm like, hey Blaine, you're the best. And then I like step Happy aside, like in the hall, and like hold him up, like give me all your lunch money. And he's like,
Oh my
what?
god.
And then I'm like, hey, how about this? Instead of giving me your lunch money, do the dishes, Happy. Happy, do the dishes.
I'll
Jeez,
do the
Happy, right?
dishes.
Happy's
I'll
our
do the dishes.
dishwasher. Essentially,
it,
he's like
yep.
the housewife, just we don't pay him. Oh wait,
No, he
Darn.
eats the plates and then poops them out, and they're like squeaky clean.
yeah. The
Oh,
phenomenal
actually, you know
immune
what?
system.
I don't like squeaky clean, cause like, think of how annoying that
It
is.
hurts.
You touch it and it's like, and you're just like,
You
my
touch it, and it's
hands.
like, wow, I just touched anus. You know, like. You ever like, so I like shaved my upper lip, this morning,
Why?
and like right after my dad taught me how to shave, and I was like, wow, you know what I need to do? And then I like started shaving my asshole. So
Oh,
Okay.
that's so gross. People have
my
hairy butts.
that's not the reaction you want from a Blaine. You're like, oh.
Oh man, not a hairy booty. No, Wiener, sit down.
Yeah.
Anyways, how's y'all been since I was gone?
Amazing.
Well, I hanged out with Safoya once in the time of your
One.
I hanged out with the Tafoya once.
And then
This
I
is
was
a new record, right?
on yesterday,
Nice.
and then I was
Ah.
all day until like 2:30. I was like, oh man, when is the GPU gonna arrive? When is the GPU gonna arrive? And then I hear a knock on the door. I'm like, yeah.
I got to bed at like good times in Texas. Like, normally I have like really bad jet lag, but like I think I'm used to it at this point because I've been to Texas like quite a few times. Oh yeah, we visited where we used to live in Texas, and it's like the ghetto now. And low-key, that's kind of funny. We passed by the house, and the house is like
Hey,
falling apart.
Tofu. Are you like rewriting the entire thing I sent you?
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Oof. That's a big ouchie. I wish all parks were
Stop.
like the park we're building in real life. It's just a bunch of like grass
Hey,
pathway,
Tofu,
and
just
then
read
it's
it
like
off of this.
a 4-meter
I'll send you a
fall. It
link.
just drops. No fences either. Survival of the
Yeah.
fittest.
Isn't my handwriting great?
Handwriting.
So,
How do you put handwriting on it? Oh, I see.
Safoya, what do you think?
I
of
can't
this,
read that.
I'll rate your
Here, I'm just
build.
sending you a link to the website.
I'll
What do you
rate
think of
it.
this thing I did?
I love it.
I'm confused, but at the same time
Good
amazed.
job, son.
I symmetrical did it.
Oh my god,
Yes.
you actually did. Whoa.
I'm smart. I'm
That
smart
thing
boy.
was so
Whoa.
annoying to do. Also,
Yeah,
hold
no,
on, let
Blaine's
me
the
fix
real
that.
MVP. We should have like a big car crash right here because it's all slanted.
Wow.
We're like, cars don't know how to do this.
Oh wait, Tofu, you're not gonna be able to make any cars on this road.
There you are.
Remember how diagonal cars like killed you?
Oh.
A lot of the times when people ask me what my favorite song is, I put like Gucci
Did
Belt
you
or
forget
Focus
about
Break, 'cause I'm
that?
scared they're gonna hate my actual favorite song.
Everyone's thinking like,
Me.
where's all the cars on this road? It's like, oh.
Okay, Tofu,
Yeah.
you should probably do the thing now.
Should we actually have a crash? That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, let's do Happy's thing that he worked really hard on.
I worked very hard on it. I totally didn't just
Are we
send
doing
Tofu the
Happy's
link
girlfriend?
to the
Yikes.
to the website.
Mikey!
This is the most beautiful car I think I've ever made.
It's amazing. We're keeping this.
This is car colored.
Wait, no. Keep it.
Guess what?
What?
Suck.
I'm making the car great, okay?
Make this car great again.
I'm making this car great again.
See, this
yes.
is a controversial move by Happy, because he made the block go from 1 block tall to 2, and then 3.
Wait, where?
This is a green bus, okay?
The community is riled.
Wait, I'm very confused. What? Wait, what?
Screenshot from Snake.
Snake.
Oh, what did you guys do?
Okay. You are lost in the
Well,
woods,
what
and you
today
hear
do you?
crying.
Is
Investigate
this what
or
like
keep
worms
walking.
look like? It looks like if there was like a robot and it was just like meant to hide in with the worms. Like, yes, their secret silk is mine. Except secret silk sounds like a special word for jizz.
No, Tofu, I'm not done yet. I'm not
Actually,
done
I
yet.
think I'm gonna work on a different car design. I don't know if I like the floor cars. I'll see if I can do a different car design.
I don't know, but when they're like a block off the ground, they look like
Read
really
the
weird.
They look really tall. Like if I
They
have,
look
if I
like
put
they've
it,
got like insane hydraulics.
yeah, like I can do it for trucks because they're a bit taller, but like any other vehicle is just weird looking.
Yeah, like you have to like
Slab.
do so much, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Tofu.
What?
Read the thing.
When you were
I'll slap
wondering
you.
why that prostitute was half off and then you wake up and your dick's on fire.
Yikes.
That happened to me the other night. It was so annoying. Oh yeah, so I think we should do like a commentary channel. I really do. I think that'd like be wildly successful. And I
Like
want to
copy
dive
paste.
in. Have you guys seen the Diary of a Wimpy Kid fanfictions?
Oh no.
My God, they're not like sexual. Some of
Oh
them
my
are,
gosh.
but they are
not.
so crazy. Okay,
Does it have Zooey Mama in it?
yeah, sometimes.
Zooey Mama.
I said, my dad like yelled at my brother over the trip, and we were all like sitting in silence for a good
It's
minute.
actually
or
a
two, and I go,
frog in
"Zooey
disguise,
Mama."
Tofu.
Can I read a fanfiction right now?
No, Tofu.
Greg opened
Yeah,
the
you
shower.
please do.
Button.
Rowley was still taking
That's not
a
how you
shower.
had it.
Rowley
This
then
car
Shut
is
up,
beautiful.
Blaine's spilling of the beans.
Wait. No!
Too late.
They should be a DC
Hey,
super
read
pack. I
the
want to be
thing,
Superman.
Tofu. We must take on this
Flying
challenge.
upside down. By the way, Josh,
Hmm?
you're flying upside down.
Oh,
No,
nice.
he's not.
Kind of hot though, right?
Yeah,
Not for me.
whatever.
Feeling cute. Might delete later.
Okay, Tofu.
Wait, can you come help me with
Read
this? I
the
don't know how
thing.
this works.
Oh, Blaine, have you seen
Okay.
Shazam yet?
No.
So like
I
in
saw
the
it last
movie.
night. It was so good. Easily the best DC movie
Perfect.
and probably beats quite a few Marvel movies.
No, Tofu, just look at it, okay?
Yeah, Spider-Man 2.
No, I mean like it beats a lot of the MCU movies.
What?
It's so freaking good. Like when it wants to be
Looks like-
funny, it's like the trailer is like that's like the least funny bits.
Wait. No. I have ideas.
Oh, what is
I
it?
have ideas, okay?
They're not very good ideas.
I have a point. This car looks like a mousetrap trap. This looks like a new GTA car that like sucks ass.
It goes like
Tofu.
5 miles per. What is
This
this?
is what the monsters from
No,
Monster
Tofu.
Inc. drive.
Keep it. No, Tofu. Just look. Just
What?
look at the side.
Why does it look angry?
Look at the side.
I know.
I actually made that thing. You know how most cars have like that little divider thing in the back?
You really went and did it. You really went and built this and then were
keep the car,
satisfied.
keep the car.
No, don't burn it. You guys want to like all play a different game? Like we should all play Fortnite. Blaine's like, no, the Fortnite stupid.
10
And
out of
Blaine
10.
goes
This
to
is,
his room
this is
and
my
it's just
best
like
car.
Fortnite
No!
posters everywhere and like Fortnite action
Bazinga.
figures. He's just like, I can't keep
I
living.
You're
literally
fixing
turned
that hole.
TNT explodes off.
That's
The
what she
second
said.
it blew up.
Happy's our slave, he can do it.
No, I'm
Do
not
it,
doing it.
peasant.
Tofu, read the thing.
Nah.
Okay, Defoya, please help me do that other thing. On the
Okay,
other...
then I will read it.
Okay,
Are
what
you
happened
ready?
to that green car I was
It's-
working on?
Oh, the worm? I think it's dead.
Okay, what? Wait,
It got
what?
infinity snapped.
You
Damn.
are lost in the woods,
Okay,
and
what
you
did
hear
you want help
crying.
with?
Investigate or keep walking.
Why is there a
Do
throne?
it, peasant.
Excuse me, this is my communist throne.
Excuse me, if it's communist, it's all our throne.
Ah, that's right. Long live communist McDonald.
Long live the fossil of my dick.
Stop using normal TNT!
I just like eject right there.
Someone's gonna be digging a hole and be like, what happened?
This
Yeah,
was
someone's
during
gonna be
the
like
Great
building
Communist
a building,
War.
LCD, and they're like, time for the basement, and they just like jump in. There's like
I'm gonna be like an
bad
old man
orgy
being
going
like,
on.
allow me to introduce myself.
Dude, the Batcave would be so easy to make.
My favorite, alright guys, let's talk. What's our favorite, like, mass spread disease?
Tuberculosis.
Like, I'm a big Ebola guy, but, like, honestly, the Black Plague was pretty sick.
Feminism.
I like
Wait,
feminism,
what are
because
we
the
talking
more
about?
women decide that they like other women, the less people we have to deal with. I don't vaccinate because I'm a fan of,
It's
population
this thing
control.
I need help with.
Tofu.
See, Blaine, so I'm retarded, and I haven't done, like, an ounce of work all day, so, like, nothing's...
I need help with
Oh,
this, I
right.
don't know how you do it.
Bitch.
How do you do it, Dad?
Why you bully him?
Why you bully me? Dad, help me.
Why you bully me?
Oh. Is that how you do it?
Hold up.
That's wicked.
Happy!
Totally,
Oh my
dude.
god!
Oh my gosh, I just pulled up the controller and I forgot it was in the charger and the charger just launched out and hit the TV.
What? What do you want, Happy?
Read the poop!
Read the po-op.
Tofu.
Hmm.
Read the poopa.
Where's the poop? Poop!
Read the
Something
poopa.
isn't
I
right
love like
here.
those kids videos on YouTube because it's
Oh.
always like
Read the
poo poo
poopa.
slime fun time with Elsa and Spider-Man. He'll gets a pee pee.
Oh, I mean, I'm just judging the numbers off of that, so it might be a bit.
Guys, look,
weird.
it's pee pee.
What the heck?
I
Oh,
didn't
I
even
didn't
build that. I
know.
literally just found that.
I'm
Weird.
gonna get demonetized.
Oh no.
Are you still streaming, Blaine?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I see.
What'd you do? Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't have photo memory like you. Before.
Wait.
Hey, Tofu, you should read that
I'm not
paper.
reading it now.
Why?
Because he kept asking.
Oh, you see, it didn't like
Wait,
you,
I'm
so
gonna
it
watch your
didn't-
stream.
You're gonna watch my stream.
How many
Why?
seconds behind is it?
I don't know. I think
It
it's a
shows you
couple.
building the stairs on the road.
There's on the road. Which road?
Like when Tafoya was helping you on the, like, divider between the two roads.
Yeah. Why are you building all the stairs upside down?
Because I'm too lazy to
I
get
wish
the
I
stone
could comment
block.
on this
I'm gonna
live.
keep you
Can I do
from
that? The world is like an Oreo. It's not wrong what you did. Earth
Okay, so
It's
now
war.
not
you-
supposed to be flat though, so
The Earth
Oh
is
my
flat.
God.
It's confirmed by
I'm gonna go
NASA.
duh. Okay, I'm going to read the paper now. Are you ready?
Oh my
You
god.
are lost in the woods and you hear crying.
Shia LaBeouf.
Will you investigate or keep walking?
There. We solved the mystery.
I'll
Investigate.
keep walking, because if you're crying and you're in the woods, that's your fault.
I'm investigating.
Tofu, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna just go walk out in the middle of nowhere and scream.
Okay, so
There's
Kinda
an
hot,
error
right?
in this.
You ignore the crying baby.
There's an error
What about
right here.
mouthwash?
Hi. Error.
Okay,
Okay, so
Tofu. Just think about it, okay? You hear
there's a
crying baby in the woods.
I hate
Yeah, it's
babies.
me.
Don't
Leave it to
specify
die.
it. Don't specify it.
Are you gonna keep walking
Yeah,
or
that's racist.
or investigate?
I especially
Okay, you
hate,
hear
like,
crying in the
online.
woods. You're gonna keep walking or investigate.
I'm gonna
I
keep walking,
investigate.
mind my own business.
Okay, so Josh and Tafoya both do the same thing. I do my own thing.
Yeah, I
Okay,
just like kinda
so
like
this
jerk
is
off
for
and keep
this
going.
is for Blaine. Okay, so you found a baby bear trapped in a bear trap.
Kinda
Do you
hot.
help it or keep walking?
Help it.
I keep
Okay.
walking. That's its
So the
fault.
bear gets free, but it runs away. What do you do?
I
Keep
run
walking.
away.
What? Do you follow it or walk?
I walk away. I'm not following. That's a death trap.
Oh,
Okay.
whoops, I got offlined. Oh. It seems we have experienced an issue. Oh no. We'll be right back after these messages.